Guys, I played the Minecraft campaign for about 2 hours, I think, last stream. For others, this might be a game you currently play, but I played this 10 years ago on an online server with friends, and I made new friends. And then we had a base together, and one of my base mates said, I'd be back tomorrow, I'm just eating dinner with my parents. And then he never returned, and then I tried to sort of keep the base going, keep the faction expanding, go for some raids and stuff, but he never returned. And here you can see, no one has the author time. The author time is 0.2 out of world record with 8,000 players. We're most likely gonna go for gold, but we'll see if that even is out of reach right now. I hope you understand the level of these author times. We just have to not be too proud and be okay with getting golds for once. It's a good challenge though. Like if you, it kind of gives this campaign longevity in that it's gonna take you so long to actually complete all the authors if you want to go for them. Oh, look at that. The cobwebs are slow-mos. Or slowdowns. And you finish in the village house. Janik on the board? Yeah, Janik in 5th, 4th. He actually showed me his record on this map when I visited him in Denmark. And he was the one who said, you should play this. So now we are. Bring the boat skin back. There are more skins. Like this, but the thing is, it might be very visually distracting to watch. There's one where you drive a minecart instead of this car. And I would like to say, should we put it for a poll to see what people want? But I don't think it's necessary. Whenever I suggest anything like this, like people, I already know what people are gonna say. Like, let me pose a rhetorical question, hypothetical, okay? Rhetorical question. Would you guys ever actually want to see me slide around the mayonnaise? It's every single YouTube comment. Would you actually, like, if you think about this, is it just funny to say or, like, right? Sometimes it's good if there's an adult in the room that makes the decisions. I think handing over the decision-making to the kids is never a good idea. I'm 31 and I say do it. I think if you say do it, that automatically disqualifies you from being an adult. This piano. The memories. The first sunset. Placing some wooden blocks. That little, like, log sound. What a game. Welcome to my mine. We are mining diamonds. There's just so many things with this game culturally, too. Like, all the music. Flo Rida made a song once. I'm getting a little confused with the textures. I think that's the only thing I could say is, like... It takes longer to learn maps in this, because I would think this is dirt. That's what my Trackmania brain is conditioned to think. But it's like wooden blocks, and then this is dirt, although it looks very similar. But this is my first proper no crash run. Get into the house at 37.8. Can we have a texture pack for this Minecraft map? Do we do the skin change? Okay, let's actually do it. We'll try it. If it's bad, we go back. Okay, now I have learned the instructions here. Okay, guys, you can choose between Endermite, Minecart, Silverfish. Yeah, and it's really those three. I think the Minecart sounds the most fun. Skins. Boat, Silverfish, Minecart, and Endermite. I think it has to be this one. You're not first time message, thank you. Okay. Look, we're already faster. The future is now. Okay, I need to. One small feedback is Steve should have been on it. Oh, that's nice. That's a good start. No! Thunderstick, thank you. Let me quickly check. Dude, the hitbox is accurate too, look. Like, the exact wall of the minecart is the wall of the... is where the wall of the car is. And this is not to be taken for granted with custom Trackmania models. Some people make very small skins or very big ones. You missed the oars. The boat might still be the best one. It looks so stupid though. Like, that's the thing. I feel the novelty of this will wear off pretty quickly. But on ice, I found it funny. With the oars. But that is a minecart PB. I feel like this is kind of what they did with the snow car. They kind of just added a box on screen with no interesting gameplay dynamics and then said, hey, here's a new car. It's just the same thing. Now that I think about it, it's just like... this is the content that we were like, whoa, about half a year ago. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash. I have such a good setup here. Ungodly setup. Don't hit the cactus, yes. No! My brother forgot his phone. Should I look at his search history? This is where the Bible in the past would guide humanity's decisions. You do to others as others would do to you. So of course you look at your brother's phone. He would look at yours. I mean, you know your brother, but my brother would be ruthless with the stuff. This is not a thing anymore. Or maybe it's a thing still, but it has a different name. But like, if you logged into your Facebook account on a school PC and forgot to log out, like, that... the amount of cyberbullying that you would be exposed to was insane. And probably still is. It probably very much still is. Not reading YouTube chat is a very Swedish activity. People have tried to bait me with this for years. Where they said, if you don't answer my message, it means Sweden's better than Norway. But I don't think, like, that's a very healthy way to approach a conversation. Feels a little bit like blackmail. Or entrapment. This is good. Guys, can we go back? The minecart is impossible. Like, I have so much visual memory for where my wheels are. This thing is crazy. Now my PB skin is still a minecart. Okay. Actually, I might be more comfortable with the minecart now. I wonder that drop down. Like, could you... It seems like you can keep fourth gear somehow. It's so weird to say that every time you won't be gone for the next month just to disappear 3 days later. Yes, it is. It is, but life is chaotic sometimes. Life can be chaotic. And there are things that happen in my life that I don't really talk about on stream either. But I state my goals very clearly, even if I sometimes miss my goals. I'm not being dishonest with you guys. Just chaotic life. Ooh, this is also PB. And we're back with the car. Top 66, still no gold. But I do, like... So, I can tell you. I know I will be home for, like, the next several months now. And I actually know this. I have intentionally not made plans because I've felt this. I'm really bad at being consistent with streaming. I've made a schedule and I want to start streaming streaming consistent days, so like predictable days. So less like spontaneous streams, but more like, yo, I'm live every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for example. But that's how we're gonna get main channel videos, guys. What happened to year of the main channel? What happened to posting shorts? I was gonna do that too. What happened to sliding in mayonnaise? We'll never get there if we don't structure out these other things first. It did hurt my feelings a little bit though that we uploaded a 1-hour Scrabble video onto a channel that has been primarily Trackmania content for the better part of 4 years. And it was my least watched video of all time. It made me a little upset. Like, guys, are you not ready for the Scrabble pivot? I was gonna become a Scrabble content creator, but now I don't know if I can. You watched it? What a legend. Now I just gotta figure out where the other, like, 7 views came from. And pitch it to them too. That's the author medal. If chess tanked, how is Scrabble supposed to be better? It's so fascinating, dude. It's so fascinating. Guys, you wanna watch the world record? I don't think that was the... Right, okay, so there's things going on here. Soppy with a flip in the start. It's slower? Quantum slide. Okay, that's nice. Low flat landing there. Huh. I mean, like, I at least want to improve my PB because that was a perfect action key 3 no slide. Like, you don't need anything custom aiming, you just need to press action key 3 and you get this no slide, look like. Yeah. Is that Janik 4th? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually Janik. I just saw I could easily improve my time. There was like 3 tricks I didn't use. But let's try a little bit extra. I once played a chess game in front of Magnus Carlsen. Not against, but in front. He was spectating, he was watching. It was just before PogChamps last year. And I went to a chess party and Magnus was there. Did you get to play him? I did not. But I don't think it's worth it for him. If Magnus plays me and I win, he just loses reputation. And if he wins, which he might, there's a chance he wins, right? If he wins, then he just preserves the same elo. He gains no elo by beating me. But if he loses, it's a big humiliation. So it's just, I get that it's not worth it for him to play me, but I think I could surprise him. He hasn't heard of the W, guys. So he doesn't know the theory in the W opening. Which means there's a chance for me to surprise him, if I ever played him. Could catch him off guard. 0.76 is 9th? I thought the lore was that he said it was bad. Magnus has never criticized my opening. Only Anna Cramling's cow opening has been criticized by the GOAT. I think I can do this. Do you guys, like, am I coping right now? This, I mean world record, or like a time at that level. 1 if we continue, 2 if we skip. It's been almost an hour on this map, but I did this last stream too, and I really enjoyed grinding each map a little bit extra, beyond the gold. Like, look at the splits, man. If you typed 1 in chat, you're a prophet. Because yeah, we we did just get the world record. Now we need 0.2 for the author time. And to the people who typed 2, well, you got your wish. I think we're maybe going next now. I'm happy with that time. Let's see what the next map is. Jungle by Laku. Laku builds speed tech for the most part. Laku built the scenery here. Mitchie, thank you for the 2 months. This is a nice. Oh, it's dirt. Of course, it's in the jungle. Bro, this aesthetic is insane though. And it feels a little odd that the blocks are not all square. But that also very clearly indicates where the route is. Which is maybe fine. Else it'd be hard to know. Underwater. With all the dolphins. Up. Oh my god. Hard to see. Bro, this is the hardest map yet. Oh, and the finish is the Nether portal. Another dirt map. Sleeper. I want to see Minecraft speed tech. I want to see Minecraft. What else do you do in Minecraft? I think a map in the Nether would be sick. Nether tech. Let me think about this. I mean, something with like Skyblock could be sick. Skyblock inspired map. That's very iconic. An end map, of course, you need. Which I'm guessing there's gonna be. Bro, 49 for gold. What? I think only like 10 people have this gold medal. Like, it can't be that many. Is it only like 10 people? Only one person got AT. Yes, Soppy is crazy for hunting all these. And apparently Soppy doesn't even have all the author times, so. 19 people got the gold medal. My god. 19 people out of 6,000. That's not a great ratio. But to be honest, this map is gonna throw off a lot of people. Because it's so fast in the ending. And very hard to control there. Low. Disaster. Drop to third gear. Good recovery though. No. Again, disaster. Unload here. Load there. This could have been cup of the day. I think if it wasn't like for a chance of Nadeo getting sued by Microsoft, this would have gotten cup of the day. Feels like a cup of the day time map. Oh, that was close. How many maps gold? All of them so far. And I think that's gonna be my goal. No easy task. Although we're used to Autumnal being the real challenge in this game. Autumnal here is basically hunting world record on every map. Which is a little bit more than what I want to put into this. They should contact Mojang. I don't think they would like it. In fact, I think it's better that Mojang doesn't know this exists. I don't know if they're like Nintendo, but I think it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. $50.5, 70th. So many people gave up when they realized that gold medal's still a second to go. Andrew in YouTube chat says my girlfriend requested the boat car again. Do I improve your relationship with your girlfriend if I make a decision that 5,000 people in total will have to live with and we all pick the boat car? Please keep me updated on your happy relationship if I now go back to the boat. It blends in. How am I gonna speed slide with this? I'm not a believer. I have a girlfriend, but she thinks Wirtual looks weird and looks like the moon emoji. Everyone looks like the moon emoji. Like, it's a circle. People have quite circular heads. This is not anything new. Now, if you're talking about the half moon emoji, then you're just getting banned. I mean, that's criminal to say. Go, paddle, paddle, paddle. Paddle faster. No. The half. It's not that bad, guys. Like, my side profile, it's not that bad. All right, like if I turn this way, people have done this in the past. They've posted like a lightning emoji. They posted the croissant emoji, the half moon. I don't believe any of you. I don't believe you. It can't be that bad. Oh my god, YouTube chat has a new spam. They're gonna spam this forever. At least it's better than hearing about the green timer all the time. But I just looked over at YouTube and it's only half moons. Oh, it's there. Why am I'm so Trackmania brained. This is camera 3! Go paddle! I didn't even realize camera 3 is comedic. Why is the gold time only 0.4 from the author time? Because the gold medals in this are kind of like the actual author times, which are very hunted. And the author times are set by one of the best players in the game's history, Shadowcancer. So yeah. Yeah, guys, if I ever quit streaming and I need another job in media, I'll apply for a job at DreamWorks. I could be the perfect actor for like their intro. You can't play Minecraft, the maps won't load? What? Huh. The maps are nice, so hopefully you get it working. It's a lot of dirt. There, I'm doing something grossly wrong. Don't know what yet. Perfect ending. Let's see what we can get. I was 0.3 behind, now 0.23, 0.22. Lower here. Oh, it would be like 0.15 behind. Okay, let me actually put normal skin here. Hopefully I've saved James's relationship and I can go back. What Minecraft mod is this? It's not even a Minecraft mod, that's the crazy thing. It's a Trackmania block set that people have used to make, well, basically one-to-one replicas of Minecraft in Trackmania. And if you want to play this, you have to get Trackmania and drive around. But it's really beautiful. The running Steve skin, if someone has a link, I can try it. It's horrible though. There's a lot of skins that, like, the 3D model of it doesn't align with the car hitbox. So visually you could have a very thin car skin, but that doesn't mean that you just won't know where the walls are at relative to your visual skin. But the boat one is accurate. So that's a very good model. Oh, I should steer much sharper there. No, too high. Or? Dude, this is an impossible gold. Oh, I tabbed out. Okay, I finished. 46th. I'm like top 46 world. Like, I'm not doing bad. I have nothing to feel insecure about. This does not make me feel insecure about my Trackmania level. Promise. I dropped the gear and I'm still ahead. Oi. But that was good. That was 0.2 ahead. So these curved dirt blocks, like the one that's coming up here, the downhill, there are parts where you don't want to cross it because it's too steep and you get airtime. And I've been scared of crossing it on the inside, but there's actually places there where you can still cross it and not get airtime. So here, I could stay on the right side and not get airtime there. And that's a pretty big one. And then I need to not drop the gear. And then I'm gaining like 0.2. I went to Norway to visit family. I also had a moving in party last weekend and was basically shot dead after that. Basically just getting everything finished in the apartment. So now it feels like a home. I've added a bunch of pictures on the wall. I got a painting of Cairo. And no one could stop me. Like, that's the beautiful thing when you have your own place. If you see a picture of a monkey and you like that monkey picture, you can just put it on your wall. It doesn't matter what your mom thinks, what your dad thinks, what your sibling thinks. If you see a picture of a monkey and you want it on your wall and you can afford the monkey, this is the monkey that I bought. Can you guys see? This one. This is my living room. They make art like this. Art has changed. Art is no longer like Vincent van Gogh. This is art. Why? Because it makes me happy. And art should be things that make you feel something. When I see that monkey or the cat that's stuck in a loaf of bread, I get needlessly happy. Like, you're an adult, you get to make your own decisions. It kind of feels like you shouldn't be allowed to, but you are. Was it fast? $22nd? How much was the cat poster? It was very big and it was $30 or $40, I don't know. But I asked myself, will this $40 make me happier for an entire year? And then I thought, yes, it will. That was my logic. And you can tell now that we're in the range where people who've gotten this far generally haven't stopped. Like, if you get this far, you kind of go for the gold, so there's gonna be very few spots that we can climb until we actually beat the medal now. There's a Trackmania campaign being built right now, where every map is equal to the number of seconds. So map 1 is 1 second long. Map 2 is 2 seconds long. Map 3 is 3, etc. And there's 25 different mappers that are working on this, and I am one of them. So I need to build an 18-second map. That's the theme. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It releases pretty soon, so I'm kind of procrastinating doing it. Oh no. Impossible approach, or? Actually worked. No, PB again! I think what was said is that the author time should not be under 18 seconds. It should be like 18 something. And I think it's cool if like you have to get to 18 seconds on map 18, for example. Or to 17 on 17. I don't know if you guys have realized this, but like Bonk Cup, Troll Cup of the Day. What else? There's the 2-block campaign. Objectively just like horrible maps. They're 2 blocks. But this is like the most interesting stuff. It's never like it's sometimes, but it's most often like the troll things that people want to see. The mayonnaise sliding, the green timer. And then I guess it maybe translates to all things. Like Top Gear is the most popular car show in the world, or was. And it wasn't exactly serious. So maybe people just want to laugh. So wide. Oh, please, please, please. No, it's a .60. At this point, I am the fastest person without the gold. I don't know what that makes me. The first loser, maybe? When do you think we'll be done with this Minecraft campaign? At this rate, at 10 hours on the timer. If each gold takes an hour. When is the next real main channel video incoming? What do you mean real main channel video? If you're talking about virtual TV, virtual video instead of virtual TV. We have actually had a small break working on them, but we're back to working on them now. So I think in a few weeks as well. All goes to plan. 2025, the year of the main channel. Actually though, what other distractions do I have? I'm gonna make like a 1-year backlog on virtual TV and actually upload like ancient footage. At that point, hopefully AI will have evolved to the point where I can have a AI version of me going to events. And then I can just sit home and grind. Write down every story known to man. Make a main channel video on the 3 little pigs. Virtual, do you actively avoid getting sponsored? I do not know. Virtual, do you actively avoid uploading on main channel? Am I streaming right now, or am I in a CIA interrogation room? This feels crazy. Do you actively avoid answering those questions? Oh, it's just like, I don't know what... The question doesn't have an answer. The question is not a question that he wants me to answer. The question was a joke. Just like the main channel. What did you do today? Almost won Cup of the Day. Got a world record on the previous map in this campaign. And now, hopefully getting a gold medal on this map. Top 19 needed for that. And I'm 1 spot away. Oh, horrible. That's good. By 3 thousandths. Okay, that was a clutch ending. You guys might not have seen how close that was because it was camera 3. But I was really pushing. This was a good part. This was very bad though after. And then here I went full risk. Okay, pretty close. Not too close, though. It's high speed. And then this last turn. At 547 speed. And it was only just barely enough, so I think it was correct. But yeah, at that high speed, it's kind of hard to aim like that close. Oh, there's only 8 maps. Okay. Oh, spoilers. So the last thing in that map was a nether portal, and now it goes to the nether.